Julian, how you doing, man? Let me turn my music down a little bit. So, guys, we are going to start a comic book auction live here in just a moment. And I've got a few comics that I want to show. Usually we start this at about 7 o'clock, but it's just been a hot day. It's one of those hot, lazy days. Gabriel, how you doing, man? And so I'm a little bit behind. And I don't necessarily have a set in stone time to start, but I usually try to start around 7. But anyway, here I am. And Jabril, yes, you finally made it before the auction's over. Congratulations. Zach, it's good to see you again. Like I said, it's been a long, hot day. So we're going to get through this auction pretty quickly. And Zach, unfortunately, I'm not going to do trivia questions this time. I just haven't prepared for any. And I'm really tired. So Alex, it's good to see you. Also, I'm sure we'll have a few more people joining us here in a moment. So I'm going to start on the new this week section. Some comics I got in this week. A couple of them might have been from last week, but this week was a pretty big week. So I'm going to show some of those. Those are cover price, not a price that I set. So whatever the cover price is what the comic's going to be worth. So if you want one of those comics, most of you know how the auction works. If you want one of those comics, you just say, how you doing, Brian? If you want one of the comics, you just say, I claim, since this is a claim auction. Claim auction simply means there's no bidding war. So there's a set price already. I'm going to wave at all these people coming in. Good to see you guys. There's a set price already for the claim auction, so you don't have to bid. It's the first person who claims it, you're the one who gets it. All right? All right, so I'm going to start with the new this week because I got a lot of those, and we'll go from there. There are a lot of new this week, guys. And like I said, some of them might be from last week, but we didn't do an auction last week. Thank you, Kaijidoka. We didn't do an auction last week because of 4th of July. So we didn't do one last week. So you might see some comics from last week as well. How you doing, Muffin? Good to see you. Alright, so I'm going to go through the new this week section, and which includes, like I said, some from last week. For those of you who are just joining. And if you want it, just claim it. If you don't, just admire it like I do. Alright? So first we've got American Chavez, made in the USA. American Chavez number 4. This is a $3.99 comic. I'm going to go through these a little bit quickly, so if you need me to back up, just say so. Avengers number 46, World War She-Hulk. Avengers number 46. And that one is also $3.99, by the way. Another $3.99, Black Knight number 4. For all you Black Knight or medieval fans. Children of the Atom number 5. Children of the Atom number 5. This one is also $3.99. Welcome, Joker Jake. We've got Daredevil number 31. Lockdown, or part 1. Oh, Joker Jojo. How you doing, Joker Jojo? Alright, we've got the Eternals number 5. A lot of people were buying this one because they're supposedly rumor has it that either a show or a movie, I can't remember which, is in the works. Extreme Carnage. This is a $4.99 comic. Extreme Carnage. Hellions number 13. $3.99. This cover is unique because that looks like two Mr. Sinisters on the cover. Is the trailer already out? I haven't even seen it. I try to stay away from trailers because I don't like being spoiled or being let down from too much hype. Alright, the Marvels for $3.99. The Marvels number 3. We've got Fortnite for $4.99. Fortnite number 6. Is this the final Fortnite? I think number 6 might be the final one. I think they're only doing 6. Alright, a variant of Fortnite 0 Point. This one is $5.99. I still like to try to avoid trailers as much as possible. Joker, Jojo. Alright, Berserk number 3. Berserk number 3. This is that Keanu Reeves comic that's out that people are missing out on. Berserk number 3. And this one is $3.99 also. Trixie Berry, they definitely are some really cool covers for Fortnite. We've got Wonder Girl number 2 for $3.99. Now here's one that's a surprise for some people. This is The Nice House on the Lake. And Punchline, who I don't think is on here yet, introduced me to this comic, and it is actually a really good read. This is the second part, though. The first part now goes for quite a bit of money, and so we'll have one in here. And yes, Trixie Berry, did you get that? You got that one already, right? I think that you got that one in store. Wonder Girl. We've got the Swamp Thing, number 5 of 10. Yes, you did get your copy. The Swamp Thing, number 5 of 10. Here's another one with a cool cover, I think. Crime Syndicate, number 5 of 6. This one's also $3.99. We've got the, I can't see his picture, that is, I think that's Jonathan Sourcing possibly. Jonathan, if that's you, how you doing, man? I only see Sourcing, so I can't see the picture very well. Alright, this is the Immortal Hulk, number 48 for $3.99. The Immortal Hulk for number 48. We've got Runaways number 37. This one is $3.99, cover priced. Here's something interesting for the Bat fans. The Signal number 1 from Batman Secret Files. The Signal number 1. This is $4.99. The Signal is a very interesting character. I'm not sure if I like him yet. But he's part of the Bat family, so he gets a pass. He gets an automatic pass from me. The Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man, the Chameleon Conspiracy, number 1. I might have gotten these. I got some more in, I think. All right, we've got Crushing Lobo for $3.99. Crushing Lobo number 2. And Trixie Berry claimed the signal. All right, Trixie Berry, you gotta let me know how it is when you read it. I haven't read it yet. Not this one. The old one, where I guess his first appearance, I did read that one. But the signal, I got that for you, Trixie Berry. So you are good on that. All right, that was it for the new this week. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the $5 rack and the $8 rack because I only have one comic out today for $5, but I'm going to grab both of those and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and like I said, I have one $5 comic and the rest on that row, that next row is $8. Hopefully you guys will like some of these. I picked them out rather quickly at the moment. I've got a lot of irons in the fire, so I've been busy doing a lot of stuff. For those of you who saw my MusicCon concert last night, you know what I'm talking about. That was an awesome concert. And thanks for all the bands who played last night. And also big shout out to Mike from Orphan Riot, who helps me organize all the bands. And it was just a great night. I'm still tired from it, but that's okay. Well, that and my long day yesterday. But anyway, I digress. Let's go over this. These next two categories, $5 and $8. Here we go. Teen Titans, speaking of Go, Teen Titans Go, number 4, $5. Teen Titans Go, number 4, only $5. And that is the only $5 comic that we've got this week. The rest of these are $8 comics. You will see a lot of comics that came out in the past couple of weeks, either because they're number 1s or they are variant covers. So these are all $8. Alright, this is part of a group of connecting variants. So you can see the Angel's wings aren't fully on the page, and that's because these comics, called connecting variants, they all connect together to form one long picture. But right now I only have the X-Corp variant, and that is Angel on the cover. $8. Right, this is X-Men number 21. X-Men number 21. And everybody knows Mystique. So that is Mystique on the cover. And Trixie Berry, I think Robin's still in there. The Signal didn't replace Robin for sure. So Robin doesn't have to worry about that. Except, actually, Robin, Damian Wayne, has been a knucklehead right now. So, he's causing a lot of controversy. So that's on him. Alright, we've got Suicide Squad, number 4. Suicide Squad, number 4. We've got Apex Legends Overtime, number 1. Apex Legends from the game. Apex. I know you're not talking about Kai Judoka. He is definitely not Batman replacement, that's for sure. Then we've got Star Wars number 14. This is also a variant cover. Lando Calrissian on the cover. Joker Jojo is claiming Suicide Squad? Ah, with red X on the cover. Suicide Squad. Got you, Joker Jojo. Alright, and by the way, I'm making a red X mask that I'm going to do a live painting with here soon. So just stay tuned for that. Alright, Far Cry. Not today, though. Not today. Far Cry #1. Rite of Passage. Far Cry. Far Cry. Another adaptation from the video game. From a video game. And Kajiroka, stop trying to stir the pot. There is no way. There is no way the Signal can take Nightwing. I'm not hearing that mess. And Trixie Berry, that is the mask that I printed. Here, let me show you that mask again. Cover of the comic. The red X mask. That is the one that I printed and the one I'm going to paint. Alright, we've got Suicide Squad #5 variant cover. Suicide Squad #5 variant cover. This is also $8. Those are the what do they call them? Not the main three, like in the Justice League, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Well, these are the evil versions of them. The Trinity, that's what they're called, the Trinity. So this is the Trinity of the Injustice. I don't know, Injustice Society, I think. I can't remember what they're called. Alright, we've got Loki, Agent of Asgard. Loki is on his final episode this week. Loki, episode 6 in the TV series. But this is Loki, Agent of the Asgard. He's on your side. And this, what I believe, is an awesome cover. Batman 110. And the story is also awesome, by the way. And Joker Jojo is claiming Trinity. Alright, I got you, Joker Jojo. This is Batman 110. The bear. Only $8. You might not see it for $8 in the very near future, I can tell you that. Joker Jojo is claiming the Trinity. Pitiful Spy joins the room. How you doing, Spy? Alright, and I think that was it, guys. I think that was it for the $8 rack. And now, I gotta get the $10 rack. And no, that's not Damian on the cover if you're talking about Batman 110. But it looks like Joker Jojo claimed Batman 110, so that goes in your pile, Joker Jojo. Pitiful Spy, hope you had a good stream today. It was fun watching. Alright, shout out to Team 7 Element, by the way. I'm sorry, we are on the $10 rack. I might have said 15, I don't know. But some of you are like, Team Element, what the heck is that? So Team Element is a gaming, streaming team that I'm on. And we're looking to grow so we can get more sponsors. We've already got a couple of sponsors. And we got more sponsors waiting in the wing, just waiting for us to grow a little bit. And then they're going to give us some cool stuff. Alright, give me a second. I gotta drink more water. Gotta stay hydrated in this place. Good Lord. Alright, by the way, speaking of hydration, we are doing a fundraiser to get AC for the comic shop. So if you're interested in donating to that cause, please let me know. And the more the merrier, every little bit helps. Okay, number 10. or the $10 rack. Some really cool stuff in this rack, so let's get to it. Night Watch number 6, guest starring Venom. Night Watch number 6, guest starring Venom. Alright, that is on the $10 rack. Eric, how you doing, buddy? We've got the Spectacular Spider-Man number 15 on the $10 rack. There is Captain America guest starring in that. This is the storyline Royal Flush part 1 of 2. We've got Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers. And that is Wanda on the cover. She looks perplexed. Something's going on in this comic. Alright. Number 4. And yes, Eric, I'm doing fantastic. The Joker number 4 variant cover. I don't know what he's fiddling with there. It looks like a wind-up handle of some sort. I can't see it very well. I need glasses, guys. I need glasses. But anyway, the Joker number 4 variant cover. I feel like I've had that out before for some reason. And number 4 Markiplier on the $10 rack. Joker Jojo is claiming Joker number 4. But we've got Markiplier First Defense number 4. Is that what it is? I can't see it. Hold on. No. He is not ripping the arms off of a toy bat. I don't think so. Actually, maybe. Actually, you might be right. God dang it. Joker. That villain I just love to hate. Alright, that's in your stack, Joker Jojo. Alright, we've got Berserk number 2. Berserk number 2. I only have 1 or 2 copies of these left. One for me. And this might be my only other one. I don't know. And yeah, you might be right, Trixie Berry, on that Batman comic. Or that Joker comic. Berserk number 2 on the $10 rack. These things are going fast. Speaking of Berserk, here's a foil variant of number 3. Very shiny, and Trixie Berry is claiming Berserk number 2. The foil variant of number 3. It's quite alright, Trixie Berry. It's spelled weird. And another foil variant of number 3. There we go. Here's a really cool and the last one on this rack. This is Avengers Mech Strike. If you guys remember, there was a Mech Strike series that was out where the Avengers had their own mech suits. Well, guess who else got a mech suit? You guessed it. Thanos has a freaking mech suit with an Infinity Gauntlet. What the heck? And yes, Trixie Berry, those Berserk variants are really awesome. Are you claiming the red and silver one? Is that what you're telling me? Let me know, Trixie Berry, if you're claiming the red and silver one. Because I don't know if you just meant it was awesome. But anyway, that was it for the $10 rack. And now we've only got like 4 on the $15 rack. And Trixie Berry is claiming that red and whatever color that is uh, foil Berserk variant. Big call on that one, Trixie Berry. Alright, let me grab the few off the $15 rack, guys, and I will be right back. You mean the meat wad that's supposed to be a neck? Is that what you mean? All right, $15 rack, guys, let's do this. We've got Aliens 3, the variant cover. Now this is a freaking awesome variant cover. And I wish I had gotten more of these, but now it's too late. This one is freaking awesome. Look at that. Holy crap, that's a variant for you. All right, we've got Venom number 35, another variant cover for number 35. We've got Lady Death number 1 of Abandon All Hope. And it looks like Kaijudoka is claiming Aliens. I got that in your stack, Kaijudoka. We've got She number 9. Joker Jojo is claiming Lady Death. Got that in your stack, Joker Jojo. She number 9. I don't know why I like that cover. That's a pretty cool cover. And I think that was it for the $15 rack, guys. Sweet. You guys killed that one. All right. Last but not least, we've got one more rack left, but that rack has a $20 comic. Or a couple of $20 comics, a couple of $30 comics, and a couple of comics $75 and up. So let me show you guys those. I'll be right back. Yeah, I didn't prepare any trivia questions this time, Trixie Berry. So next week, I'm gonna double up on trivia questions. And I just haven't had time because I've been so busy with the concert and with other things. And so I didn't prepare for trivia today. I actually didn't prepare for the auction today until last minute. It's just been a whirlwind of excitement in my life. So but yeah, next week I'll double up though. All right, so this is going to be the $20 comics. All right, $20 comics. I'm going to do this one first because I have to pull it out of the pack because there's something really cool I want to show you. So this is, oh actually let me turn that around. You guys don't want to see my pretty face. Alright, this is Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and the Punisher. And the reason this is pretty cool is because the cover actually opens up to this wonderful monstrosity. And yeah, Trixie Berry, you know me, I've got I need a clone is what I need. You know how my schedule works. Alright, so that was one $20 comic. I've got a couple more to show you, like 3 more. So you guys heard me talking about the nice house on the lake, right? This comic is highly coveted these days. A lot of people are reading it. I read number 1 and 2, and I'm telling you, it is such a good story. It's a very interesting story. one that makes you wondering what's going to happen next. And so the price on number 1 went up. In fact, I wish Punchline was here because he usually helps me out with this stuff when I can't remember something. But Nice House on the Lake was written by the same guy who wrote another comic that's selling out. I can't remember the name of it. Shoot. I can't remember the name of it right offhand. But anyway, The Nice House on the Lake number 1. First print. Number 1. Alright, this one is unique in that this is, I only have this one for $20, but this is actually the death of Warlock. So I don't know if you guys remember one of the trivia questions last week where Cypher, Cypher got killed and he merged with Warlock in the New Mutants, and he became, I forgot what he was called, but anyway, he became a completely different entity. And so, oh, Tommy, how you doing, bud? So he became a completely different entity, but this is the character that he merged with. So this is a somewhat of a key issue. This is the death of Warlock. Alright, only in the $20 rack. How you doing, Sam? Here's another comic that is on the $20 rack. And this comic, let me explain it first. This comic is, I think the artist's name is Mike Deodato. And there was a little bit of controversy because he was drawing like some super sexy poses. And you know how conservatives get when you become too, well, I shouldn't, I'm not, well, conservative people, I mean, it's true, I'm not making it up. But a lot of conservative people don't like the super sexy poses. And so, and that's not bad-mouthing conservatives, that's just factual. So this is a Mike Deodato super sexy cover of She-Hulk number 29. Alright, and Trixie Bear, you're claiming New House, you mean Nice House? Number 1, is that the one you're talking about? The Nice House on the Lake? I think that's the one you're talking about, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in your stack. Trixie Berry, that is now your comic, Nice House on the Lake. We've got number 2 in-house, and I don't think number 2 has gone up yet. So just keep that in mind. And Kaijudoka is claiming the super sexy She-Hulk. It's alright, Trixie Berry. I think we're all struggling today, so don't even feel bad. But the super sexy She-Hulk from Mike Deodato, that is a really good cover. Really good cover from Mike Deodato. Alright, that was it for the $20 rack. Let me go ahead and grab the $30 comics. And I think there's only one $30, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab the rest of the comics to show you guys. All right. All right, guys. At the end of this auction, I'm going to put up a poster on bid until the end of the month, just like I did with the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy poster. So I'm going to do that for the end of the month. But in the meantime, let's get busy with this rack. We've got Deadpool number 3. Deadpool number 3. This comic is $30. Deadpool number 3. And Richard, welcome to my live auction. You missed it though, we're at the tail end of it. Alright, that's Deadpool number 3. And that was the only comic on the $30 rack that I had. The next 3 comics though. The next three comics are all different prices, but these are some high valued comics. So I want you to pay attention to these. You know, this isn't, I'm not really expecting anybody to get these, but I got to throw some of my older comics out there, okay? Every once in a while. So this is the Mighty Thor number 127. No. I'm going to do 128 first. The Mighty Thor number 128. And I'm telling you why I'm doing 128 first in a moment. This is 128. It was a 12-cent comic back in the day. This is a pretty old comic. This is a $75, well, I'm selling it for $75. $75 comic, The Mighty Thor number 128. And if you look on the cover of this comic, you can see God of Thunder and the Son of Zeus face the power of Pluto. And the reason I wanted to do 128 before 127 is because in 127, and these comics are from 1966, by the way. In 127, this is the first appearance of Pluto and Hippolyta, Queen Hippolyta. But you can see that on this one, someone drew a 67 on this for some reason. Probably not understanding that, you know, it can be even more valuable without that on there. But because it is a first appearance, and from 1966, this comic is going for $150. Two first appearances, actually. The first appearance of Pluto and the first appearance of Hippolyta. $150 for this comic. And last but not least, this is a $100 comic. And this is the Silver Platinum Foil Edition of Darker Image. Number 1. The Silver Platinum Foil Edition of Darker Image. By Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld and Sam Keith. Now they've got regular covers of this out as well. But this is one of their foil platinum variant covers. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the comics for this week. We sold a few of those. Some of you guys bought a few of those. And yes, Trixie Berry, it is a cool comic. It's a very cool comic. I had forgotten I had this actually, much like a lot of my comics. Some that I forget I have. And inside of this one, this is all black and white, by the way. So yeah. Alright, so now you guys want to see which comic or which poster I'm going to auction off for this month? Hang on a second. Let me put these back. Now, before I auction off any one of these, I'm going to show you all the comics, all the posters that I got. So hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. So I've got several posters that I'm auctioning off throughout the months, I guess. One of them is going to be this Juggernaut poster. I already know somebody who wants this one. But that's going to be auctioned off soon. Good old Jugs. Another one that I'm undecided about. I'm very undecided about this one. But that is this Batman poster. It's hard to show the whole thing because it's wide, right? I know a couple of people who want that one as well, including me. Here's another cool one since Milestone is making a comeback. Rocket and Icon. Let's see. Trixie Berry says auction through social media on stream. It's going to be through social media. All of it would be through social media, Trixie Berry. All right, here's another one of my favorite ones, the Moon Knight poster. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. Another fan favorite, the Static Shock poster. This is gonna be a hard one to get rid of. On that Moon Knight you talking about, Shakespeare, that is insane. Insane. But yeah, this is Static. Oh, go for it. Go for it, Devin. That would be an awesome cosplay. I've actually thought about cosplaying him as well. Alright, now, are you guys ready for the reveal for this month? What poster I'm going to sell for this month or auction off for this month? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is getting auctioned off for this month. So I will post on my social media a starting bid in the next couple of days. And every time someone bids, I will go up, or I will post the raised bid all the way to the end of the month, and it will be revealed at 11:59, or you can bid up until 11:59 on the last day of this month, and then at 12 o'clock I will announce the winner. Alright, I'll announce the winner of the bid, just like I did with the DC Pride poster. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Harley Quinn is up for bid for the month of August. We'll see. They didn't go crazy on my DC Pride poster, even though everybody liked it so much. But we will see what happens. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is a great poster, by the way. All right, folks. Well, that's it for this week's auction. I'm gonna have to go and get me some food, and I'm in the works. I've got some plans on what I'm going to do the store, or do with the shop. And let me answer your questions first. How do you bid? Chris asked, how do you bid? You simply bid. You can bid on this video, Chris, or when I post the picture of when I post the picture, you can bid or comment bid on the picture that I post. I'll see it somewhere on my social media. Excuse me. So you can either bid that way, you can text me a bid, you can bid when you see me, or you can comment the bid on all the posts that I make about the auction. And that way, it'll constantly be updated. Okay, Mason, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. So everybody understand. Let me just try again. Let me make sure everybody understands. So for the auction for the Harley Quinn poster, I'm going to post the picture. I'll post it today once I'm done with the auction. I'll post the picture, and then you can comment your bid on that picture. And every time the bid goes up, and it looks like Kai Judoka has a starting bid already for $45 for this framed picture of Harley Quinn. All right, when I post that picture, Chris or Kai Judoka, I'm going to post your $45 bid, and you can just keep track of it, monitor it. Every time someone bids up on it, I'm going to repost it and post a new bid. So you'll see it on my social media, constantly being updated. Okay. All right, and Mason, I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well in wrestling, and I definitely hope you're still drawing. For those of you who don't know, Mason is a very, very talented artist, by the way. He's a very talented artist. So check out his webpage or his Instagram page, and you'll see some of his awesome work. All right, once again, I got to thank everybody who made it out to MusicCon last night. We had another awesome show. I've got to give a shout out to Mike of Orphan Riot, who helps me organize the bands and stuff like that. And definitely a shout out to all the bands who play here, because there's some talented musicians. If you guys don't come to these events, you are definitely missing out. I guarantee it. Am I right, Tommy? You were here last night, right? Tell me if I'm lying. Just tell me if I'm lying. I take it from your rocker status that you agree with me. And Trixie Berry, thank you as well. I appreciate all the support from you guys, especially for these auctions, because these auctions help support the store, and that's really important. And absolutely, Tommy, it was good meeting you last night, man. And let's see, Devin, you definitely missed a good show. You definitely, but that's okay, because we're going to have plenty more shows. We've got plenty more shows. I'm doing at least 2 shows a week. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to come out to Free Comic Book Day on August 14th, guys. And I'm encouraging people to cosplay. Come out, cosplay, hang around. I have my video game system set up that you can play for free on that day. And I'll be selling hot dogs for concessions, hot dogs and sodas. We'll have live bands playing outside. You know, a lot of shops in the area are trying to, are making a claim about a one-stop shop for comics, but this is your comic shop for Burlington. This is your local community comic shop for Burlington. We've been here 8 years now, and we couldn't have done it without all of your support. So I thank you guys. Free Comic Book Day, August 14th. Absolutely, Mason. Try to make it if you can, and spread the word about it. All right, and last but not least, got to give a shout out to my Team 7 Element, my gaming team. We're going to have tournaments coming up soon. You guys can see why I'm tired, because I got a lot of planning in the works. For Team 7 Element, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And I like supporting you guys, and I like you guys supporting me in my gaming and streaming experience. Anybody who wants to join Team 7 Element, just contact me, and I'll get you in touch with the right people. Big shout out to Polar, who is the owner of Team 7, or Team 7 Element, sorry, Team 7 Element. I'll get you in touch with him and get you on the team. We're trying to get more members so we can get more sponsors. And like I said earlier, we've got a couple of sponsors, and we're trying to get more people so that we can get more sponsors. All right. So if you're a streamer or content creator, get in touch with me, and I will hook you up. All right. All right. If there are no more questions for me, let me see. Emma says, Sensei, I'll bring my 3 cosplay and help you out that day. Bring it. All right. Make sure you guys dress up in costume. It's going to be an epic day. I'm going to try to make it a fun day. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come by and get you some free comics. There's going to be a comic book costume contest. There's going to be a couple of drawings. One drawing for a game system, all right, and a Retron game system. And well, that's the plan right now. If that changes, I'll let you know. But the plan right now is a drawing for a Retron game system, a costume contest, and maybe a drawing for some free comic books or action figures or something like that. But anyway, come by and hang out with me. Enjoy the day. Come take pictures with Scavenger, who's going to be here, and his costume is getting vamped up. So it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see you guys August 14th. Otherwise, I'll see you either at MusicCon, at my game tournaments, at Free Comic Book Day, at Friday Night Magic, at any of my gaming tournaments, I might have already said that, or my live auctions. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff going on here at Game Over. Can't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. Alright, this is Sensei from Game Over, and I'm out.